Heyo everybody, Haku here with my reaction for The Promised Neverland, Chapter 155. So yeah, as I say, like for the past however many videos, I'm not a big fan of this arc at all, but I really, really have spent this whole series loving a lot of these characters like Emma and Ray and Don and Gilda, and I want to see how the story concludes, how it finishes for all these characters that I've come to love over all this time, despite the fact that the last arc hasn't been very good. It's like Naruto and Bleach all over again. The last arc isn't good, but I want to see how it ends for these characters. So, yeah, I'm going to read, try to do the best I can to stay positive with it. And actually, something interesting here is that it seems like we could actually be getting some sort of actual conflict or something this chapter. Now, I could always just be fooled by the cliffhanger we ended on last week, but it seems like things might not just go like they have been going all arc, just simple, oh, it always works out for everyone. There might be some conflict, but let's see. We have the chaos going on in the town, and Aisha's taking out the feral demons. Run now! And Musica's trying to help evacuate the kids. Alright, here we go. Daddy, Mommy. Oh, and those ferals were his parents. See, this is why Norman's group can go die in a hole. Screw the cure. No one's dying here. And we have Don with his bow. But it's really hard to stop so many of them without killing. Aisha's amazing, and what's more, we have Don and Gilda helping Aish. They regenerate right away. Up, and another one is starting to degenerate, it looks like. Hey, what? More of them. Musica's cursed blood can restore degraded demons to human form. If it works for this poison, we could. But with things like this, how would we make them drink the blood, thinks Hayate. And now we have Sungju confronting them. Oh shit. Oh, and Sungju cuts his arm off to throw to them. Fastest way to know. Okay. That's interesting. And he ate the arm, and I guess he's starting to revert to a more humanish state. It looks like there is some sort of steam coming off of it. It works. Okay. And he regrows his arm. Mommy, Daddy. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Alright, now we have Musica's blood. It'll be alright. Anyone who drinks this will be restored, and you won't ever degenerate again. Alright. Hell yeah. Now we got this, thinks Don. We're gonna stop this genocide. Watch and see. So we leave Norman to you, Emma, Ray. Oh, and I like this panel we cut to of Cicero reaching in. Boss. Chapter 155, we're just now getting to the title, Resurrection. Absolute despair. This is, again, actual conflict. This is interesting. Oh shit. Okay, from the reactions, I don't think anything happened to Norman. The reactions aren't extreme enough for that. Yeah, and Cicero lost his leg protecting him. Cicero. Oh, and she's eating the leg. Cicero, stay with us. It looks like she's morphing into a monstrous form. Or, I mean, even more monstrous form. Right. Emma, keep pressing there. Okay. And she's trying to speak. Hey, there's something wrong going on here. Right. And she's going real monstrous. And they have to dodge her attack as she grows into a larger form, busting through the walls of the castle even. She's eating them. Oh, and it's the bodies from before. Stay back. This thing is devouring everything it can get its hands on. Impossible. It's getting the corpses contaminated by the toxin and absorbing them completely unfazed. Probably not unfazed. It's probably like the toxin's probably still affecting the queen, but they're just eating so many bodies that they're growing more degenerated mass. Alright. And its body keeps growing. No, not just growing, thinks Emma. What is that? Is it even a demon anymore? It's all messed up, says Ray. The combination of energy intake with the toxin has engaged the metamorphosing cells in some runaway process. What now? We can't just leave this thing, says Ray. The kernel was destroyed. I'm sure of it. I confirmed it beyond doubt with my own eyes, says Norman. Well then, either the Queen can survive the destruction of her core, or the Queen, maybe all royals, have more than one core. The royal blood is a class of its own. Vincent, take Cicero and lead the others back to the headquarters. And you, I'll stay here with Zazie. I'll deal with this thing somehow and then follow you back. But in that case, it's dangerous here. Go. I'm counting on you. Roger. Alright. What now? Says Ray. And Emma looks shocked. It's coming. Emma, Ray, Norman. It's been a while. Huh? Oh shit. Freakiness. We have Crone's face. What? How? Oh shit. Damn Queen. Your Majesty. Oh, and we're seeing the faces of all these people that they've devoured. So we have Vivilk and Ghilan. Lord Ghilan. Mother, Father. Emma, Ray, Norman. Oh, and we see all the kids they ate before. No, this can't be happening. Because of course everything filtered up. All the people those demons ate, all the demons the Queen ate, all who were eaten are. I have no idea what's going on anymore, thinks Norman. What should we do about that? Oh, and we still have eyes opening on this mask. That's interesting. Oh, and it looks like the Queen emerging from the center of the mass. Holy hell. Standing at the apex of all demons. And she's completely faceless. The authors will take a break next issue for research. We'll be back in Jump 49. See, this is interesting. This is the first chapter in this entire last arc that has had conflict. And I like that. It still doesn't forgive what Norman's group did, but if they're like it doesn't forgive the intention that they had of killing everyone, even though that was a stupid plan to begin with, and everybody told them it was a stupid plan to begin with. But though it doesn't change the intention, it looks like the citizens can still be saved, at least the ones that aren't dead already, you know. And we'll have to see. We'll have to see how this final fight goes and everything. I feel like there's no way to forgive them for what they planned to do and what they actually did. But at the same time, though they don't deserve forgiveness, though they don't deserve to get Sasuke BS'd, there's still some interesting stuff that can come from their characters out of this arc if there really is going to be conflict here, and if it's not just going to be another situation of, yeah, they kill the Queen, easy peasy, it's all said and done. But I like this. I like that there's something actually going on now after however many chapters of this invasion. So yeah, I actually legitimately did like this chapter. Like a lot, even. It brought hope for the series out of despair. But yeah, let's see, I guess, how this ends up going. But either way, hope you enjoyed the video. Like if you did like the video, comment down there to tell me what you thought of this week's chapter, what you thought of my thoughts and reaction and all that. Subscribe for more. Promised Neverland and more, I guess. We'll see how the rest of this series goes. I don't know when I'm going to actually end up posting all of these that I've been recording. So yeah, I guess like, comment, subscribe, all that. Like I said, if you want to, follow on Twitter and I can keep you updated there and stuff for the channel or talk to you there. And if you want a link to our Discord server to talk to me or more of us on Discord, then just ask and I can give you a link to the Discord server. Also, if you want to help support the channel and make it so I can keep making videos on Patreon, it's patreon.com/HakuOfTheTubes, or a link will be in the description. And, lost my train of thought there for a second. Also, patrons get to select a series. The current Patreon selected series is Assassination Classroom, but if you want to vote on what replaces that, whenever that is replaced, or if I add another series selected by patrons, then that'll be on Patreon too. But yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and and sticking through all the negative ones to get to this positive one. But seriously, thank you, and I'll see you all next time.